Hello, millionaires and billionaires. As always, I am to bring you truth, knowledge, and wisdom to assist you in your journey through crypto. So, guys, in this video, I'll be showing you the first few steps into setting up your MEV bot, setting up the environment to deploy it, and to control the bot. So there's three different, I believe this. You can get away with two of those applications, but you will need a laptop for this, and you will need those applications that I'm going to mention to you to be able to deploy the bot and also to control the bot as well, to interact with it on whether if you're going to launch on the Ethereum blockchain or you're going to launch it on the BSC smart chain. And then again, for those that's for the pre-sale that has I believe it's the five biggest buys in the pre-sale will have the opportunity to have both bots, the one to deploy on the BSC smart chain and also the one to deploy on the Ethereum blockchain. And the first 10 people to buy a minimum of 500 will receive just either or. You have to choose if you want the Ethereum bot or if you want the BSC bot. So again, guys, for those that wants to buy and pre-sale with BNB, the link is in the main Telegram. You can click here on the Poolo, or if you like to purchase with ETH, click on the second link. I will also post the link in the description below as well. And just a brief, just to give you guys a brief summary of what's been happening so far is there's two different blockchain we're going to be using to deploy the bots, BSC and Ethereum. And I have been looking into the Ripple, but I don't think we will need Ripple because we will be using XRP as well to do front running on large transactions, because there will be a lot of volume in that. So I will see if it's needed. If it's not needed, then we can find a contract on the Ethereum blockchain and also use that for XRP. So we're not going to, as far as the pre-sale, guys, those that haven't gotten in, we're not going to pressure you to get in. Well, personally, I no longer care if anyone gets in the pre-sale, because what we're going to be focusing more is the MEV bots, automated trading bots, because that's what the focus should have been from the very beginning, since last year, since we started these bots. But for some reason, it did continue. I guess it was supposed to be, looking back in retrospect, it was supposed to be a utility for this project, from what I'm seeing that's happening now. So a lot of you that's invested in pre-sale, those of you guys are the large holders. So I will not allow you guys to lose money on my account or on my behalf. Behalf is not the right term, just on my account. So this is why I'm continuously working on these bots, so that way you guys make money as fast as possible and you start to accumulate a lot more coins as you possibly can, because just the bots alone, you will make more money in them than in any other trade or than any other coin you will buy, unless you buy some of these coins that's in a private crypto signal group. So this is why I no longer care if anyone buys in pre-sale. If no one buys, fine. If some people buy and get the opportunity to own an MEV bot, that's good for them. But for those that's that's maybe wanting to own an MEV bot, but it's just waiting on a sideline, once the pre-sale closes, the bots will no longer be available, and we're not going to sell the bots. And good luck finding someone to sell you a bot. Good luck finding a MEV bot anywhere in the crypto space. yet alone someone just showing you the steps on how to deploy it, how to interact with the bot, how to use the bot. These are invaluable information and priceless information that people are taking for granted, but they don't realize the value of it until they actually see the bots in action, see the profits. The profits in front of you as well if you do the research. But uh, like I said, a lot of people are going to watch opportunity pass them by. Maybe it's not meant for them, and that's okay. So our main focus, at least my main focus, is to get these bots in the hands of the private sellers and get them start making profits, so that way they make you know, the money that they invested in the project, start making those money back. So that way there's more peace of mind on me, because I want my peace of mind, I want my happiness. So I don't want the project to just sit there and not do anything. So that's why we're gonna pump our own charts. We're not gonna rely on any outside force or anyone outside of the project to help pump the chart. So the bot is what's gonna help us push the project on our own. So this is why it doesn't matter if people buy and pre-sell anyway, they're just gonna miss out. So we're just gonna let those guys sit on the sideline and watch we make profits, especially with the bots. And then the profits we generate from the bots, we come and pump our own charts, because most people don't understand what crypto is and what's about to happen. So this wealth transfer, once it starts, which should be happening anytime soon with BTC breaking over 40K, is once the market really start pumping, every coin is, well, if you set yourself up properly, or at least a smart contract or a project, then that project becomes like a bank where money is just flowing through it. But you have to also take into account to prevent pump and dumps, and to prevent people from crashing the project in the long term. So this is how the money stays in the project. So this is our plan, and this is what we've been planning to do, is to create flow holders. So we are looking long term for the project and the health of the project, so no one is trying to destroy the project. So this is what we're going to be doing moving forward. So if you want to buy and pre-sell, fine. If you don't want to buy and pre-sell, that's fine, because our main focus will be on these bots and getting them out to you guys. So this is the first few applications you are going to be needing, guys, to start running and deploying your bot. The first one you will need to download. I don't think you need to download it. Just set your computer up with remix.ethereum. It's a website where you deployed your smart contract. So this is the first and most important website you will be using. And then the future videos, I know we have a Telegram group specifically for these trainings and learning about these MEV bots. For the future, for the next steps, I will just create the video. I won't upload it on YouTube. I'm just gonna post it into the Telegram, because this is only meant for the top holders and people that's gonna be having possession of these bots. Okay, so once you download this, I'll show you guys how to use it in the next step. You're just gonna create a new file here, and you can name it whatever name you want to name your bot name here. At the end you want to put Solidity, because we are using Solidity code to code the bots. And then you're gonna start coding. I think we're gonna be using different I mean, I won't go into detail on how to set everything up here, so we'll do that in the next video. The next, let's see here. The next application, it's not a website, it's an application you will have to download. This is an environment where we interact with our bot, and we're going to be using JavaScript coding to interact with the bot. So you will need to download Visual Studio Code. This is an environment where we're going to be interacting with the bots on the Web3. So make sure you download this application. And then I'll show you guys how to use it. And in the future videos. This is an application where we build, where you can use to build pretty much anything, any software. And the next one, it's not an application, it's a website where you will need to sign up an account. This is where you will gain your private key informations. And this is where you will gain your private information. Once you set up your account, you will gain your private information like secret key phrases, not key phrases, secret private keys, and you will receive your Ethereum Web3 access. You will gain the code to gain access to the Web3 to interact with your MEV bots. So once you set up an account, then it will provide you with an inferrer code and a product ID, and that is what you will need to plug into your bot, so that way it has that unique identity to your specific bot. So these are the most 3 important things we will need and we will be using, guys. So make sure you download them, and I'll see you guys in the Telegram for the next steps on how to set everything up, guys. And for anyone that's passing through, I recommend you subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the main BullsRun Telegram group, and give yourself the opportunity to become a whale in crypto and get your hand on a MEV automated trading bot. So I'll see you guys in the Telegram. Peace.